Hi guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel.
Let me introduce you.
I ordered for all of these items from China to Nigeria. All of these items are from 9 vendors. I had made 2 videos about these details. I made an unboxing video showing you guys all I ordered. You do well to check the videos. In this video, I am going to be telling you how much in details of the items I ordered from China to Nigeria. I'm going to be using 3 of them to, explain to you in details on how much it costs, how much the way bill costs, and how much it entails from China to Nigeria. So basically, this is one of the items I ordered from China. I am going to be using this as an example for the cost and all of that. Then I ordered for this really cute piece. I ordered for this cap I'm having on. I ordered for 10 colors of this cap. So basically, I'm going to be using these 3 as samples of the explanation. These 2 piece, the original price of these 2 piece from the vendor, from the owner. Let's say I'm selling this 2 piece in China. The original price of this 2 piece is 3,059 naira from the vendor's office or from the vendor's shop. So if you are ordering from this item, the vendor will charge you from her shop to the Sky Cargo, which is the logistics, the Sky Cargo warehouse. So this cost, the original price of this clothes is, let's say I'm at China now and I'm buying this clothes, I'll just go to the shop and pay 3,059 naira and get this 2 piece. But since I'm not in China, I am going to be paying for all the entails you get. So the cost of this red piece from China vendor is 3,059 naira. So shipping this to the warehouse will cost you a little as well. So to the warehouse now, the cost of shipping this to the warehouse is 928 naira. You guys should calm down and follow this. It's actually very simple. I don't want it to look complicated. That's why I'm using these 3 items I showed you earlier for the explanation. So to the warehouse now, the vendor charges, it is a compulsory charge, not like we do in Nigeria. I cannot pay for Webi, I cannot pay for rider to the park. No, you will pay because it's compulsory. It should be added to the amount you are paying automatically. So to the cost of this item to the Chicago warehouse is 928 naira. Then there's another fee, service charge. The effort of the person that is taking it, the person takes 1,055 naira. So the total of this is now 5,042 naira. From China vendor's shop to the warehouse is 5,042 naira. So I was given a coupon is like a discount. I was given a discount of 116 naira. So the total amount I paid for this 2 piece from the China's vendor to the Sky Cargo warehouse is 4,926 instead of 5,042 naira because of the discount, the coupon, which is 116 naira. And the weight of this, the estimated weight is 0.13 kg. So that is for this. We had sorted this. Then the second item I am going to be using as a sample are this cap, the one I have on my head. I ordered for 10 pieces of this cap. The cost of this cap from the vendor is 506 naira 4 kobo per one. Let's say one of these. Let's say I'm at the vendor shop and I'm buying this. I am going to pay her 506 naira 4 kobo. Do you get? So I ordered 10 of this, which is 5,064 naira. So from this vendor shop to the warehouse, the vendor charged 1,477 naira. Do you guys get? And the service charge, don't forget the service charge. The service charge was 1,055 naira. I'm looking at this book because I wrote them down to explain to you guys. So the vendor charges 1,055 naira for the 10 caps from a shop, from he or her shop. I don't know if it's a female or a male, from his shop or her shop to the warehouse. And the total amount for these 10 caps was 7,596 naira. So I was given a coupon, the discount we talked about, 211 naira. So the total amount for this 10 cap that I paid from the vendor's shop to the Sky Cargo warehouse is 7,385, and the weight of this 10 cap is just 0.3 kg. Do you guys get? So that's it about that. And the last one I'm going to be using as an example is this really cute slippers that I ordered for. Can you guys see? So these slippers, the cost of these slippers from the vendor is less than 1k. You cannot imagine. So these slippers cost 949 naira point 50 kobo. So that is the price of these slippers, these really cute slippers you are looking at. So to the warehouse, from the vendor's shop to the warehouse, the vendor charged 1,012 naira for the way bill from the vendor shop to the Sky Cargo warehouse. And then the service charge is 1,055 naira. So the total cost of these slippers from the vendor shop to the Sky Cargo warehouse is 3,017 naira 30 kobo. So I was given coupon of 31 naira 65 kobo. So the total amount I paid for these slippers is 2,985 naira 65 kobo. Do you guys understand? And the weight of these slippers is 0.29 kg. So those are the three I'm going to be making use as an example, because I don't want this video to be too long. So now the total amount I paid for these 9 items was 43,928, including the vendor's money, the service charge, and the way bill from the vendors to the Sky Cargo warehouse was 43,928. So now I told you guys in my previous video, I got a message that my order is landed. 2.7 kg is the total kg of these 9 items that you are seeing here, and that the clearing fee is $19.6. And for you to clear all these goods, you get the current dollar charge. See, there is no mago in this. There is no hanky panky. Nobody will cheat you. It's just as it is that they will tell you amount of converting rate they use. So you now multiply it. So the total amount of my clearing fee, all the details, everything about the clearing of this 9 item was $19.6. The person calculated it, and bill was 34,669. Are you guys following? The first one was the amount of from the vendor to the Sky Cargo warehouse in China was 43,928 naira. So the clearing fee when it got to Nigeria was 34,663. Assuming I paid the 34,663, my goods are okay, I can walk in to pick up. But since I am not in the vicinity, I am not at Lagos Island, I am based in Ibadan. So I asked the agent ability to Ibadan for me. From the Sky Cargo warehouse in Lagos Island, Nigeria, the agent gave my order to rider to take it to the park. So the rider took 1,000 naira to take my order to the park. So when it got to the park, the driver charged me 4k from the park in Lagos Island to Ibadan. So basically, the amount of these goods from the vendor to the warehouse, and from the warehouse to Nigeria, everything about the amount was 43,928. But the shipping fee when it got to Nigeria at the Sky Cargo warehouse in Lagos Island, I paid 34,663, 1,000 naira to the park and 4,000 naira from the park to Ibadan by the ride that you get. So the total number of shipping fee in calculated is 39,663. So we are now adding to the previous 43,928 that I paid from China to Nigeria. Do you get? So all of these are less than 100,000 naira. So basically, all of these are less than 100,000 naira. Do you get? So if we are going to be calculating total amount of each item that this cost from China to Nigeria, we are going to be adding all of the money you took from the vendor to the Sky Cargo warehouse in China, and from China to Nigeria, and from Nigeria the warehouse in Lagos Island to me in Ibadan. We are going to be tagging the total amount to this piece. So I'm going to be sharing that in another video. I'm going to be giving you in details on how to calculate the total number. Let's say in Nigeria, because basically in Nigeria this will not cost the same amount I bought it myself. Do you get? Let's say another vendor is selling this, they should be selling this for over 10k or over 15k, but the amount I got it, including the shipping fee from China to Nigeria, is less than 15k. I'm going to be sharing that in another video. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. This is the total amount of money I spent on this nice item from China to Nigeria, basically less than 100k. 43,928 plus 39,663. I'm going to be writing the total amount on the screen for you guys to see. It is basically less than 100k. So thank you guys for watching, and I'm going to be seeing you in the next one.